Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is we're going to be discussing the Jumpman Jack Dark Mocha, which again has been dropping in price recently. Now, if you guys do remember our recent seller hold, we discussed two possibilities after the drop. Possibility number one was they didn't do enough. They ended up being a little bit hard to cop, and they end up, going up in price a little bit after the drop, and then, settling for a little bit. But they wouldn't have gone up more than 20, 30 bucks. Situation two was they drop in price a little bit. You'd be able to get a better deal like a week or two after the drop, and then, they'll start going up in price. And that's basically where we're at right now. Situation two, they're at their dip right now, and they'll probably start going up in a little bit. Considering it's December, very, very popular month to buy shoes. A lot of people are spending that extra cash just to get, a pair they want or something they've been looking for. And this may be something that's on a lot of people's radars, so we'll get into it. I don't know why I keep looking at the screen recording. It's not up, and yeah, we'll just get into everything. So if you guys want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Just try to have 300 likes on this video. Don't forget, you can also check me out on my IGs down below. Always buying, selling, and I'll be trading again soon. So if you want to see any of the stuff I got for sale on my story, I posted a few things this morning. Much more for sale tonight, and I'm making a website soon, so stay tuned. And yeah, shout out all my members in Resell Vision. Again, we're actually giving away a pair of these right now, so if this is a pair you like, you want a chance to win a free pair, join down below, don't miss out. We also do undermarket sneakers every day. You guys can see we're actually doing pairs of these undermarket price, so if that's something that you guys are interested in, don't miss out. That actually reminds me, I need to get this graphic made, one sec. But yeah, aside from everything to do with the sneaker, or I guess everything with the intro right there, why don't we just get into the shoe? I feel like that's, what we need to just get into is the video. So, y'all should see that up right now. Sorry, that took a little bit longer than I expected, but yeah, there you go. That's on the screen. You guys can see the Dark Mocha Jumpman Jack. That's, again, the shoe we're discussing in this video, as we said in the intro. But you guys can see between price range of about $270 to $340 right now. Now, the bigger sizes are going for more, 11, 11.5, 12. If there were any ones that I'd be looking to get, as a long-term bet, it'd personally be those ones. Maybe 10.5 too, because that's a really popular size. I feel like those would be the ones that'll do best down the line. However, looking at what we have right now, the reason the prices are here at the moment is because GOAT did a little Black Friday drop for these, so that was, an opportunity to cop this shoe for retail. Wasn't too difficult. I feel like, if you were there paying attention, probably were able to get them. They did a lot of shoes via that style, which was pretty cool. But yeah, this is just a clean sneaker. Definitely, you could argue it's better than the sale one. I would definitely say it's better than the University Reds. I like those, but it's just not my personal style. But yeah, I would say this is probably one of the better Jumpman Jack colorways, if not the best. You could argue that too. But with the prices we have right now, and you guys can see a very, very popular shoe. Look at that, 1,060 sales in 3 days. When I was starting this video, it was at 1,050. So these are selling very, very often. They did just drop though, so the peak of these selling is going to be right now. The hype, the maximum amount of hype is going to be this moment right here. But I will say this, once these, little bulk plays clear out, right, those 1,000, 2,000 pair, usually it takes about a month or so. Once those plays clear out, these are going to start making some good progress. These will not chill at these prices forever. I will personally predict that. I either think, they're going to go down another 10, 20 bucks, and then that'll be where they'll chill for a month or two, then they'll start making progress, or this is the dip we have right now, and they're just going to start slowly rising from this point, and they'll make much more progress probably around summer of next year, winter of next year, when they start becoming a little bit more limited, hard to find, just people don't have as many on ice or don't have them on ice. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling about this one. It's, of course, we're talking about a Travis Scott sneaker. Long term, yes, they're going to go up in price. You can look at almost any Travis Scott collab that is on, a hype model, for example, the Jordan 4s, the Jordan 1 lows. Almost all those, especially the lows, Jordan 1 lows, go up in price. They've made some really good progress. So I don't feel like these will be an exception. It is a new model. It's kind of the start of a series, but if there is any Jumpman Jack colorway that I feel like someone was going to be looking for to maybe start their Jumpman Jack collection, or, maybe to just add a pair to their collection, I feel like it'd be these or the sales. So, those are the two ones that I feel most confident in terms of Jumpman Jacks as holds, would be the sale or this one right here. But, this also is a model that's fairly interesting. Some people don't rock with it. I do think it is growing on people a little bit, right? Because, at first it had a bit of controversy. Some people are just like, man, what are these? I'm not, Velcro strap. Even me at first, I was like, I don't, why we got Velcro on these and all that, I know how to tie my shoes. But it's a little bit different than that, it's the style thing. And, yeah, it has, the logo, on the Velcro. So it's it's kind of cool. But, yeah, that's what I can say. Of course, it's a good long-term bet. And mainly just wanted to inform you guys that the prices have dropped recently. So if you're looking for a pair, I honestly would just be looking to maybe go through apps. I would be careful with that. because you'll get hit with a lot of fees. So maybe check your local area, eBay, a couple other locations, and just see if you can find, a decent deal for a pair. Maybe like, if you pay like 10 above ask, it's not the end of the world. It'll be there within a couple weeks, you know what I mean? That's the good thing about Travis shoes is you can, pay 10, 20 over, the market sometimes, but down the line, they'll be way over that, you know what I mean? And usually they'll meet what you paid within a couple weeks. It's pretty crazy how quick some of these lows move. So, I mean, that's what I've been seeing with the medium olives recently, trying to keep as many of those, preschool ones I got right here, got some men's ones, just trying to keep all those on ice, not sell them for like a year or so and just see what happens. And that's how I feel, what would be the best, like, situation for this pair, right? It's just basically just waiting. Seeing how long you could hold it for and getting good sizes, ones that people would want and ones that are a bit harder to find, like 11, 11.5, 12, 12.5. I mean, it's a hard size to find, but, it's just like, I don't know, it's not as strong of a market. Well, it's a Travis shoe, so there's going to be buyers for it. But I would say like 11, 12, 13, 10.5, 9. Those are all safe bets that'll go up in price because they're popular sizes or just a bit more limited. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling about these. It's a good long-term bet. I don't know if they, I don't think they did. Or no, they did. Yeah, they did some preschool ones. This is going to be a really good bet right here. This pair, as you can see, these are chilling at like $100 right now. These are not going to chill here. The sale pair is already at like $200 in 3Y. So, I mean, yeah, this is actually one. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Yeah, so I remember to buy some of these later today. I'll probably put the video out before I buy a couple, but hey, do you guys promise to not buy them all? I know some of y'all got some crazy bread. Some of y'all be coming to my DMs and flexing on me. Chill. But what was I going to say? Yeah, please don't do that. All right. I will stop making videos like this if y'all do that. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, this is going to be an easy hold. I mean, it's a very, very wearable colorway. I mean, we've already had a Jumpman Jack in preschool sizes make progress. You know what I mean? Like there was one where I was showing it in the video and it was at like 150 and 3Y in the sale pair, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy these. Next day when I went to check them, they were gone, and then boom, the next pair that was listed was at like 190 or $200. So it's not even like there's a ton of these even floating around out there. The preschool ones and toddler ones never have like a lot of stock like the men's pairs do. So that's something I'll mention. Yes, it's a smaller market, but there's some decent opportunity there. And you guys can see they're selling pretty often. I mean, check this out. Check this out. There's some parents going out the way. You know what I mean? I mean, look at, wow. Okay. That's actually a lot. So very, very surprised to see that. I think these will make some good progress. I feel confident about holding a lot of Travis Scott sneakers, but these in men's, I think I ended the screen recording. Oh no, that saved. Hopefully that's saved on my phone. I think it did. If it did, no. But I'll just put up some pictures or something. But yeah, I mean, that's what I can say. There's some good options out there. I feel like these and some of these smaller toddler sizes, well, not toddler sizes, but preschool sizes like 3Y, 2Y, 2.5Y. Maybe like a 10C or 8C. Like, some of those ones. But I mean, really only get those if you're paying like, basically what the asks are saying right now and not including the fees on top of that, or if you got them at retail and you're just going to hold on to them. I got some Travis Lowe's and like preschool baby size I'm holding back there. I need to get rid of those about now. I got some like Powerpuff baby shoes still, so I'm going to get rid of those this month. If anybody needs those, hit me on my IG down below. But actually, it's probably a good time we just roll into the outro right now. So yeah, if you guys want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Trying to 300 likes on the channel. You can check me out on my IGs, any of that down below. Again, if y'all need anything. If y'all curious about any holds or just stuff like that, I don't use my DMs as much for questions. Like if you have questions, just leave them in the comments. I'll have a much better chance of seeing them and getting back to you there. But in terms of my DMs, that's just like if you're curious about like a price on something I got like on my story or a post or something like that. You know what I mean? Hopefully that makes sense. And of course, shout out to Gang and Resell Vision. Don't forget we're giving away a pair of Dark Mocha Jumpman Jacks right now. I got a few things I got to sort out later today and there. I mean, I have a busy day. I got a class I got to go to later from like 6:30 to 7:30. So I mean, yeah, you know what I mean? It's gonna be another late night. Yesterday I was up to like, I don't know, it was like 2 or 3 doing work, but today's gonna be another one of those days. Like I got a couple papers to finish up, so staying busy. But if you want to do what you want, sometimes you gotta like that. That's what you have to do. You know what I mean? Like I have a lot of hobbies I like doing. You know what I mean? And it's like if I want to be able to do those, I gotta get my work done, and sometimes that requires staying up late. Y'all get me though. Y'all have all been there before, and yeah, that's really it. So I'm T. Thank you guys. I'll catch you on the next video. Shout out my members down below. I'll be dropping more stuff tonight. Probably be late, but you guys are going to see some fire items in the group. Stay tuned. So that's it. T, thank you guys. I'll catch y'all in the next video tomorrow. Y'all will see that then and let me know. Did you cop a pair of these recently? And I'm going to be real. If you copped a pair for retail, don't even be worried about the prices dropping. You know what I mean? This is just a temporary dip that you can enjoy. I would have loved a retail pair, but I just wasn't paying attention enough. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. See y'all tomorrow though. Catch you then. Peace.